toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. And he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Longhorns offense will have the first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Unloads quickly. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time. They can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat. They were able to crease that defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, going for the big play. He's got it inside the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
To the air on 2nd down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. You know what they need. You know what they want. And you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Quarterback making checks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Right on the money. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it. From the ball left his hand.
And the Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal.
I want to ask you something, nigga. I forgot. Oh my God, you throw a pick! Oh my God. Oh, how many games should my 5-star quarterback play? It's not playing time, but my starter is playing time. He a sophomore, but he a 5-star. Right now, it's saying like I have an A+ because he done played every game. But my freshman, though, you know, I don't want that nigga to leave. I need that nigga.
And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
I ain't getting no stats. I ain't getting those stats.
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Oh, just have the freshman come in and play every 4 quarter? Okay, yeah, I can do that.
From the gun, wants to pass. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
I'm tripping.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, I'm tripping. I got this nigga out here playing in the 1st quarter. About to lose and shit. This nigga ain't got to play the whole game.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads.
I'm a sophomore in here, man.
Told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He's in open space downfield. Oh, he's getting it.
I love it. I love it.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
I need to look at them wear and tear settings.
Time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that...
Cause my starting running back, he be pissing me off.
And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
Here comes the
Yeah, an SEC nigga, they be hitting.
finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing.
I tuned in, nigga. I was highly disappointed.
Trying play action. And the quarterback is knocked down.
see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive
Why they making you
this offense as a whole needs to get in better
from over
situations,
there?
get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback
Get
hit.
that nigga.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Yeah, I gotta do the 50 games.
First play of the period, first down here. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got his man. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Looking for the score. Touchdown Longhorns. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Well, that was a nice little pitch and catch there.
And when you get in the red zone, you think of run, the field shrinks. You see the tight ends really come into play in this area of the field. The big body guys that you can fake a little run action, throw them the football for the touchdown.
Looking for an out.
Yeah, that makes sense. What level you got now?
Continues to fight for yards. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
And when it reset.
At this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dive
Ooh,
into plays that
you
you've already
cut.
had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they...
I sure did used to run this play. What happened to me, bro?
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Breaking down the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here comes the heat. And it falls incomplete, and the offense...
He said I gave up on my morals.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns.
It did.
And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete.
It did.
But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
And now I have the running back firepower. I need.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell
I just.
he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Spits it out to the back.
There we go.
Sings it complete to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to...
It's only for a year. It's only for a year.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, and they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Hard running there. And he is right out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete.
Man, y'all gotta let 12 pick that. You need that.
You're trying to fit that one in there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch around the 50. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
You dropped that!
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Oh my god, bro.
And come up
I got PTSD.
plenty of time.
Fucking god. You're not fast. I got you on the slot. You the possession nigga. And you dropped my ball, bro.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on
Like,
1st
what the
down.
fuck are you good for?
Incompletion, man. This crowd, I don't know that they are really happy what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Just too much
CPU cannot throw across the middle.
Target that badly. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Nigga, how you got 4 5-stars already?
He'll start this drive going to the air.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Snagged out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Route tree meant he was more gadget than an every down receiver. That's cool, but it all comes back to Jay Cutler and his leadership.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So guess what I do? I put my head down and fall right past up. I won't say nothing. You once said Jay Cutler is the worst leader you've ever played with. Why would you say that? Just because
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. This will likely be the last play of the half. The give on the inside. Runs for the tackle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to
Good
start to
breakup,
build
boy.
that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And some room to work. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
To run this defense, I need gap specialists. That's what I mean.
The corners are walked up tight. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
You in the mocker again?
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to take a shot.
I cannot throw a deep ball, bro. I gotta figure this shit out.
2nd down, the 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defense. They started the drive with the offense backed up, in the shadow of their own end zone. Nice job being aggressive, keeping them there, and now they're going to have a chance to flip the field and really give their offense good field position.
Might be calling a hot route. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldog. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Quarterback extends the play. Makes a grab on the shot. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Just sail it. Just fucking sail it, bro. Like,
In his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Texas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. The receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get
Good job,
settled,
Coon.
you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Heel off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wideout. On third down, he drops the throw. And down he goes back at the 3. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man.
I seen him pulled up on cam now.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. They'll start this drive going to the air.
He was on the for all
With the catch, it's Zimmerman. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And
touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Yeah, they were supposed to do a whole album together. I know they got buku fucking tracks.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Plows through the defense. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs.
Bad about what?
Scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting.
Wow, what you mean?
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Throwing right. Makes the catch. It's Connor. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean,
Bro, how y'all be letting these niggas break these sacks? What be going on here? Who is this? He broke off my corner, then broke off my linebacker, bro. Like, who is this nigga? He a backfield creator, and he hurt. He got -9 to everything. You breaking a fucking sack, bitch. This nigga shit 71.
the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back.
Good hit. 12. That's what you're here for.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
To run this defense up front, I would need 3 elite pure power niggas, so they can stop the run, still rush the passer, and fast linebackers with abilities.
And he did it with ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. They'll try the run. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
How you feel about the God Knights, man?
They gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Quarterback may change his route. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
He different.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Now, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Got his man on the right. Move the sticks as he picks up the first
I'm
down.
just trying to figure out how these niggas got hyped up and introduced, and they all getting one shot.
Coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. The only way that ball gets completed.
The plan was fire. They just not strong enough to continue that motherfucker.
And I know you can play these late game some situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Dragon was talking about these niggas like, yeah, we can't do nothing until they move. These niggas getting one shot out here.
He's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Off play action.
Got me questioning Dragon, man. Come on.
And here's the third interception of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates
I feel like Cyborg whooped these niggas.
for his offense.
That's trash. It's
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
like Killingham, like his power's cold. You dig?
Offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they just
Yeah, that shit fire. But like,
haven't found what they're
you trash.
It's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back.
Is she nice or is it cause Emu fucking?
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like.
She did wrap them all up, Jim B, the whole nine. You dig?
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense
But
they've risen to the occasion.
she like,
Front seven has dominated this entire
from what I can tell, she not stronger than them two.
On fourth down, going to the air.
She like a servant, you dig? Oh my God, nigga, moss me.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Yeah.
The run from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan.
Yeah, niggas did that shit all in the first week, though.
A chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Gonna lose a yard on that one.
When you start adding cap breakers.
The offense here, they're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
Yeah, I'm saying like when you add cap breakers and you reach a new and you're able to get a new badge, that's when you'll do it too.
See what the offense does on this next one.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Longhorns come to the line on
Right.
third and short, hoping to keep
So-
the drive alive.
So I'm saying though, like, oh, hold up.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God, bro.
Way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I'm gonna get you a touchdown, freshman. It's gonna happen.
Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your
Damn.
time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God.
Going for the big play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football.
Can I run this sweep?
With this kind of lead, they're on first down.
Are y'all
Taking
quick
a
enough?
shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this
Right.
game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on.
Did you apply your cab breakers yet?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch.
What about like
Gotta give the
shooting?
quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
What's your shooting going to?
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
What badge you get? Set shot.
The doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. Let's it fly. And we have
Okay.
breaking news. They
When you
scored
do that,
another touchdown.
it's not gonna automatically go to set shot. You're gonna have to elevate.
This game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but
You see what I'm saying? It's not. No, you're gonna have to work your badge to that level after you get the cap break.
the head coach has got to love what he's seen.
Like, is that silver right now? Or gold right now?
From inside
So,
the 10, he'll try
when
to
you
put
hit
it in
92,
position.
it's gonna, what, go to Hall of Fame?
They stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just
Okay, then yeah, you would have to work it there. Unless you want to elevate it and automatically bump it up.
You're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But
Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Wants to return it.
Flag.
But there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going deep.
Damn, bro.
Ball's incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly.
You stepped in the Gatorade facility with him?
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10 for the offense.
I'm saying on that character though. Yeah, that's why. You gotta step in there. On every character you mean. You just gotta step in. You just gotta step in there. You ain't gotta do nothing. It's gonna pop up saying your stamina 99 and all that. On that character.
Down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I found that out too.
They're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass on second down.
Uh-huh.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right.
Yeah, you got to step in that, get it on that character, though. It popped up for you just now?
Team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your game. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great...
Ooh, I leveled up. I don't like this elite recruiter, man. On elite recruiter? Already, nigga? For the visits. Big game bonus, 12,000 XP for playoff wins. Nigga, that's just for playoffs, nigga. That's a rivalry game. Damn. Side to pitch grace for quarterback. don't have a problem recruiting DBs. We do have a problem recruiting. Oh, that's the base one. Starting a quarterback will gain XP faster. Lineman 4 for 4. Quarterback 4 for 4. Nigga, I played so bad in one of my games, nigga. I fucked up deal breakers on like 3 recruits. Playing style, yeah. They gave me my hours back and everything. I'm like, damn. I'm still first on them, but it's like, nigga, fuck. Jay had his visit last week. That's why he passed me up. But he go. Oh, for the crew? That's sad. Who got the highest weekly XP?